Hey, Portlanders, what areas of town are still going up in price?
Hey everyone, thanks for joining us. You got the Hatch Homes ladies, sisters, Michelle and Angela today for the Monday housing market update. So we were talking as a team and we were looking at like market action numbers, and we're seeing that the average sales price in Portland is going down. But then when you look at all the appreciation in every neighborhood, things aren't going down. We're still appreciating. So we were, having this little fight about East Side versus West Side. What's better?
Everybody
What,
always does that.
yeah. What's going up in price? So we thought we'd bring you the top 3 neighborhoods of an appreciation in Portland right now, and what are the lowest appreciation. So let's check out the top 3 in appreciation. So Michelle,
Yeah.
what came in third for
In
appreciation?
third place at 8.2 percentage, 8.2% appreciation year over year is Beaverton and Aloha, West Side.
Right.
Yep. Second place is Hillsborough, Forest Grove area at 8.9% year over year appreciation.
And what was first place
First
appreciation?
place will be no surprise, but at 9.7% year over year appreciation, almost double digits, we got Northwest Washington County. So thinking, Oak Hills, Bethany area, no shocker there. It's one of the highly desired areas in the country, actually. There's people that like intentionally move to Bethany because for a plethora of reasons. But yeah, I mean,
It's one of them, but yeah,
yeah.
it's still pretty hot, right? Like whenever we have a listing or a buyer that wants to go in Bethany, like things are going pretty quickly there, and they always
Really fast.
but
Yeah.
9.7% is actually kind of a lot. Like,
Yeah.
like
It's
that's a lot
way
of
above average.
appreciation. Yeah, way above what we're seeing in other areas of Portland.
Yeah.
So yeah, fascinating.
Yeah.
So
Well, let's remind everybody that, a healthy appreciation year over year should be around 4%. So these are way crazy.
well, I
Okay,
mean,
let's go.
like we've been double digits appreciation
Oh,
throughout the
yeah.
crazy. And so we definitely like just to, for everyone's benefit, not be in the double digits anymore for a while. Like that's what we thought. And our predictions were like, we're going to balance out right now. So so balance would not be 9%, but
Yeah.
we'll watch it and see how
We're watching it though. Well, and then going on the other side of the lowest appreciation areas, third place is Northeast Portland with a 3.6% year over year appreciation. And that's all of Northeast Portland, like all the way out to Gresham and, Northeast.
well, it doesn't include Gresham. It's out to the
No, yeah, yeah,
yeah.
yeah. And it
Yeah.
doesn't include
So that's
North Portland either.
a large area.
It's a large area.
But that is
And
more
there's such a
balanced.
mix. Yeah, that's way more balanced.
Number 2.
Yeah, what was interesting is that second place is actually a tie between Southeast Portland and Lake Oswego. And
Great.
that's interesting. Their appreciation is at 2.5% year over year, which is still pretty stable and appreciating. And
Well, we had talked
talking
about like how Lake Oswego saw such a huge increase through the pandemic. It was already a high dollar area, and
yeah.
so it makes sense that it's balanced out to 2.5%.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah. And then the first place, which is quite a dramatic difference, first place is North Portland with just 0.3% appreciation. And I can't help but wonder if it has a lot to do with the low dollar condos that are like on the Hayden Island side and things like that that brings the average price down a little bit.
Yeah, it could.
It's hit pretty hard in the pandemic.
Yeah, it is interesting because I mean, we're still in multiple offers in single family homes in North Portland. So interesting that it just hasn't gone up a ton, but notice that one, we're not saying depreciate in any of these numbers. And, when we're talking east side versus west side, it sounds like west side's winning the appreciation game. But what was the number one? Like, we're like kind of looking at average. If we're looking at median, or we're looking at median, let's look at average. Like, what's the number one?
The number one most appreciated area in the metro area, which is
metro. I mean, yeah.
Metro area. Yeah, we got to clarify that because it's actually Mount Hood with a whopping 18.9% appreciation year over year. What?
That's a lot. I mean,
people are buying their vacation homes up there, like ski resort town, and it's beautiful to have like a little getaway that's not far from the city. Yeah. So that's interesting. I like seeing that. I think that's really cool.
Yeah, I mean, that's a whole nother topic about Mount Hood and what's going on up there and in the second home areas. But so technically that would make it east side as the winner, just saying.
Yeah, just saying.
But ultimately, people are moving out. A lot of people are still moving out to the burbs in Portland. And I think that shows in the numbers. So, we talked in the beginning about how average sale price has gone down. So it's kind of confusing that average sale price has gone down, but we're not seeing any depreciation in any neighborhood right now. So what's that all about?
Well, and you can tell, like, let's take a look at where the most sales are concentrated. When you look at this chart, the red area is, there's more sales happening in the lower to mid-range price points. So 300 to 600 is the concentration of sales. And so of course that's going to kind of average down the median price, right?
Yeah. I mean, so there you go. Just more happen in the lower price points than there were the year before.
Yeah. So and that's, I think, directly correlated to the affordability factor with the interest rates going up and things like that. So people can afford less price.
Well, yeah, the interest rates made it so people are looking lower in general and just less concentrative sales as well.
Yeah. So what's the bottom line, Ange?
Well, bottom line is Portland prices haven't depreciated, right? So like there's been a lot of, I mean, we get people that are saying, oh, I'll wait and see what happens to prices. And, I'm going to wait to buy to see what happens to prices and things like that. Well, what are you waiting for? I mean, the numbers don't lie. Numbers show that we are appreciating, not depreciating. Interest rates just went down. There's still low inventory. Like all these factors are leading to prices are still going up. So I don't know why you would wait if you're a buyer. Don't be holding your breath for anything to go down.
Yeah. Reach out. Let's talk about it. And we can connect you to some great lenders. And don't forget to like and subscribe and share and let us know what you want to hear. Thanks so much.
Bye.